Hello, welcome back to the channel. Join me today on this beautiful early summer evening. There's no clouds in the sky. We're hopefully gonna have a nice sunset tonight. And I'm gonna spend the night under the stars on top of the hill, just up there. Plus I've got a few gadgets to try out while I'm up there. There's a bit of a walk to get there. So if you want to join me, let's go. Yeah, it's a beautiful early summer evening and we're due in for a bit of rain this weekend. First rain we've had for about a month. So I thought, right, before the rain comes, let's get out and enjoy the good weather, even if it's just for one night. So tonight, even though I'm going to get back early in the morning for opening up the shop, it's just a bit of a off-the-cuff decision to get out to the tent and pitch under the stars. And like I say, I've got a few things to try as well. A couple of headlamps and flashlights. So I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but I'm going up there on Mulberry. It's just a local hill we got. But yeah, it's absolutely bloody lovely tonight. Bitte? Hey? Oh, I know, yeah, but glorious, isn't it? Oh, just had a lengthy chat with Terry and Dilwyn, boys up the farm here, about plans for these big corporations putting in electric turbines and pylons in the valley here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so the plan is to cover most of these hills in mid Wales with turbines, not for our benefit here in mid Wales, but ship all electric down to Carmarthen and then on to the national grid. A ridiculous idea. Oh. Right, just in the corner, more or less at the base of the hill now. Just got to get up there. This is the hard route, the steep route. But hopefully it'll be a fantastic sunset tonight down the valley there. And if it's clear like this in the morning, we should have a fantastic sunrise as well. Right, whew, let's push on. Nearly at the top. Last push. Right, I made it to the trig point. Now I want to pitch my tent up before it gets dark. So I ain't got long left. What a fantastic view up here though. So over there we got Mynydd Epynt, the military ranges. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but just behind Epynt as well, you can see Pen y Fan and the Brecon Beacons. It's in a bit of a haze, so you can't quite see it on the camera probably, but I can see it. Over there you got Ranna Forest in the distance. Then you've got the Cambrian Mountains. And a nice clear day, you can see Cadair Idris and Snowdonia from here. Right, let's pitch this tent up. Oh right, found a spot just down from the trig point, just out the wind a little bit. I won't film putting the tent up. If you want to see a video of me putting this tent up, it's the MSR Elixir 2. I'll put a link there. so you can check that out. But yeah, I'm just going to get this up now, get a brew on, and then chill out hopefully. Right, catch you in a bit. I got my DD Superlight airbed, plus I got the DD Dura 2 sleeping bag, multicam obviously, little cushion, got my Flextail light and pump, and that's about it. Cheers everybody. Oh, a well-deserved cup of tea. That was hard work walking up here, but yeah, you're rewarded with the view, aren't you? A lot of these channels out there, survivalists, I watch a lot of their videos, and yeah, they're no more than 10 yards walk from their vehicle, if not drive straight up to where they're camping with all their luxury goods and items, which is alright for some, but it's not what I do. And everybody's different, aren't they? So yeah, there we are. Hard work, but rewarded with the views, like I said. Right, so why am I up here? Why have I camped underneath the stars tonight in the old tent? Well, I come to review new head torch from Trustfire. They sent me this, they want to review it, and they want me to be an affiliate and sell these obviously through the bug out. And I thought, yeah, why not give it a go? I have got an Olight to try as well, and the Trustfire equivalent. So that'll be on a different video where I put them two to their paces and see the pros and cons of both of them. But for tonight and for this video, I'm going to try out the head torch. To be fair, they would have sent me any torch I wanted. You know, there's a couple £100 for some of the security torches, but I thought what torch would be better suited and what I get the most use of, and that'll be the head torch. What I'll do now, I'll just have a cup of tea and just watch this clip of me getting out of the box and telling you all the gubbins about it, all the ins and outs, and then when it gets dark up here, we'll do some tests in the dark, which will, I'd say, be about half an hour or so. So just enough time to have a cup of tea and a chill. Catch you in a bit. Yes, the Trustfire MC18. Let's take a look at it, shall we? So I was sent this by Trustfire and do a bit of a review on it with the aim of getting them in the shop if they think they're suitable. I had a look at the reviews online. Yeah, they seem pretty decent. So first impressions at the box. Yeah, looks good. Fairly lightweight. Bear in mind it's got a large battery inside. So this headlamp for flashlight, it's got 1200 lumens, so it's pretty bright. The way they design this lens, it gets 95% of all the light transmission, which is 15 to 20% better than the standard. 3-year guarantee on all their products, which is good, and there's a range of different features as says on the box. So yeah, all in all, it looks a very good torch or headlamp. So what else is in the box? What's it come with? So in the box also you get a lanyard, you get a spare rubber O-ring, and you get this little keychain clip, whatever you want to call it, to go on the lanyard. That clips on there. Plus you also get a belt clip or pocket clip. That will clip on the torch as well. So you can take the headlamp off this housing, rubber housing, and then just use it as a normal torch or flashlight. Plus you get your magnetic charger. No need to plug in anywhere, just charge on the top. There's a light indicator as well to tell you when it's charging. Again, that's just a standard USB, as most things are these days, aren't they? So yeah, that's all the gubbins at the box. You've got your head harness, I think that's what it's called. You've got the torch itself, magnetic charger, O-ring and clip, belt clip, and lanyard. So let's have a look at the torch. So like I said, this can be a flashlight or a headlamp. So the straps of the headlamp, yeah, pretty well built, easy to adjust, and I've worn this and it's pretty comfortable. If you want to take the torch off, unhook it on both sides, chuck that to one side, just reading the box, it says it's about 40 grams without the battery, and it's 84 millimeters in length. So it's quite a small or compact unit. So the functions, as I say, it's got a battery indicator light on the top. So green, full power. Yellow then is 20 to 50% power. And then red for low battery, 5 to 20%. And if it's flashing red, it means get it on charge pretty quick. So how long does the battery last? Well, on moonlight, what they call it, is about 3 lumens. You should get 400 hours with the battery. On the second setting, what they call low, which is 88 lumens, should get 28 hours. Third setting, which is 256 lumens, so it's pretty bright, should get just over 5 hours. And then on top setting, 1200 lumens, should get just over 2 hours. That goes with the strobe as well. So the strobe function, yeah, again that's 1200 lumens. So with the strobe and the top setting, like I say, should get just over 2 hours. And also the top setting of 1200 lumens, the beam will go out 315 meters. So yeah, it's quite a powerful torch for such a small unit. It's got a drop test of 1 meter. So the dust and waterproof rating is IP68. So that will give it waterproof rating for about under 1 meter in the water. And also you can use it in all weathers and in conditions. So yeah, that's all the spec. Again, it's all on the info. I'll put a link below to these torches, to the main page, and you can find all the information you want out of there. So there's some of the features. So it's also magnetic on the base of the unit as well. So if you work under a car bonnet or you're working in the dark, you can stick that on anything metallic and then you can work under all the light, can't you? Inside, rechargeable battery, 3000 milliamp hours. That screws on there nice and tidy. So yeah, I'm very impressed with it. Just put the clip on, look. So that clip you can put on your, obviously your belt, on your pocket. You put on your webbing or backpack straps, tactical vest, any molly system, that'll go on there. And like I say, extremely bright for such a small compact head torch. So my first impressions are pretty good. Yeah, I'll be quite happy stocking these in the shop. And like I say, they do a full range from real small head torches up to large security lights. But the proof is in the testing, in the field test. So let's go back and join myself up on the hills. So there we are. There's a little bit about the head torch. Still not dark enough yet to test out, but the sun is just set. So in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy a rice pudding with strawberries. Check out the website. All food your preparation freeze-dried food is 20% off now. That's if it's just 1 pouch, 10 pouches, or even a 12-month supply. With the 12-month supply, you can get up to £800 savings. So yeah, check that out while the deal's still on. And what have I got for breakfast? Well, you have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, I've also got this bottle of beer, and what have I got here? Chocolate and orange, or chocolate orange mini cookies. It's either them or the chocolate peanuts. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy them treats and beer while watching a film on the phone I downloaded. I've seen it done many times before, but it's always a favourite, and that's Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. So yeah, that will chew a few hours away before I hit the sack, the bed that is. So just waiting for it to go dark, then I'll do a few tests with the torches, this Trustfire headlamp. Then I'm going to do a comparison test with the Trustfire and the Olight, but that'll be on a separate video. Right, I'm going to have my sweet treats and a beer, and I'll catch you in a bit. So it's dark outside now. It was just about getting dark. Not pitch black, but thought I'd just put the torch on, or the headlamp. So yeah, so far so good. Good fitting on the head, and even though it's hard wearing and robust, it's really lightweight. Couple of settings. So got this one to start off. Gets brighter, brighter, brighter still. That is bright. So do that again. So go outside and try that now, and just to give you an idea how bright this torch can be, or headlamp can be. So far so good. Yeah, so we're outside now in the dark. Just put the torch on. So we've got a battery indicator light first. So it's green. And then just hold the button down. So that's the strobe. Hold it again. There's the torch light. Yeah, unbelievably bright, isn't it? So again, I'll just show that in the dark. So it's the first setting, second, third, fourth. Yeah, so very impressed with the little torch, or flashlight, or headlamp, whatever you want to call it. Really bright. Plus I've been out and tested the Trussfire EDC Tactical and the Elixir equivalent as well. Both very good torches, so keep tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to finish off watching the film, and then it's lights out. So I'll see you in the morning. Morning. It's a bit of a miserable and grey morning, so I'm going to skip breakfast, pack up and get home. Yeah, I'm not going to hang about here this morning. Yeah, so let's get up and get this tent down and packed away. Right, there we are, all packed up. That's where I was last night. Yeah, so leave no trace. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and it's low clouds. Yeah, I was hoping to have a nice sunrise, but it hasn't materialised, so it wasn't worth hanging about, having a nice breakfast, cup of tea and all that. I thought just pack up and get going. But mission accomplished. Tested out the new headlamp from Trussfire, plus I tested out a couple of the tactical EDC torches. Yeah, so from that point it was a successful night out. Yeah, I could have stayed at home and tested out around the house or in the woods, but it's nice to get out in the tent as well, isn't it? And that sunset was fantastic. So a bit of an anticlimax ending, but never mind. If you do like the videos, please think about liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell. If you do want to see some more videos, check that one out and that one, and I'll catch you next time. All the best.